We have chosen to represent this project by using iMovie because it is an effective and engaging way to demonstrate to fellow teachers how the problem-based learning model has been positively implemented in our classrooms. We have decided to focus on the problem-based learning model of instruction. Since we are both very passionate about authentic learning, we incorporate this model frequently in our own teaching practices. The PBL model is an active learning model that is focused to support student learning and achievement. It can be used in conjunction with other learning models in the classroom to ensure student understanding and success. It is used to emphasize existing abilities and knowledge and is centered on developing problem-solving skills. Students are provided with resources rather than answers to help them solve their problem. Normally, within other learning models, students are slowly given the specific knowledge and skills to solve a problem. However, in the problem-based, we have found it most effective when covering attaining science outcomes. For example, we completed numerous design challenges this year with our students. They were provided with resources and a problem and were left to work in small groups to identify, assess, and solve. This particular lesson encouraged students to build the tallest freestanding tower using only toothpicks and candy. Students were required to sketch and plan, then build. This fostered excellent student motivation, collaboration, and communication. There were great whole class discussions afterwards as we shared our discoveries about what shapes build the most stable structures and the importance of foundations. It was an excellent way to cover the outcomes in our structure science unit. Another successful project we completed using the problem-based learning model focused on vermicomposting. Within this project, we worked with Trouters Farm, a local business, to start our own compost bin. Students were their own facilitators of learning as they worked to take care of the worms and to discover the environmental benefits of composting. The students took full responsibility in the classroom for the care and maintenance of the compost bin. And at the end of the school year, we then used the rich soil to plant various fruits and vegetables that we will then return to harvest in September. Considering the problem-based learning model can be a time-consuming effort for teachers, as it does take a great deal of planning and resource gathering, it is beneficial to make use of some outside help when available. Our school applied for and participated in the STEM project, which is through Teachers in Action affiliated with Memorial University of Newfoundland. They provided us with funding and professional development time to implement the problem-based learning model in our classrooms. With their help, we were able to build an outdoor classroom, which greatly enhanced authentic learning and real-world connections. Teachers are often apprehensive about implementing the problem-based learning model because they feel it involves an excessive amount of planning. One thing we have learned from instructing through this model is that it doesn't always have to be time-consuming. By getting back to basics and utilizing resources readily available to us, teachers can implement meaningful lessons with something as simple as observing and discussing the various stages of a tree's life cycle. By asking students "I wonder how" type questions, we help foster curiosity and the desire to explore and seek out answers instead of simply being given them. Problem-based learning motivates students to apply what they already know and inspires them to acquire new knowledge by presenting them with a problem they have an interest in solving. Students will strive for success and understanding if they are motivated and interested in what they are doing.